we're not watching The Voice yet.
Miss Annie, while we're waiting, I got a question.
Yes, so we're already live.
I know that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, when did you start Miss Annie?
Miss Annie's School?
Miss Annie's School or Miss
Yes,
Annie's?
the origins.
Okay, so Miss Annie's School, visiting, being in costume and teaching science, like almost 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Almost
Like
30.
early 90s.
So you're a living proof of the compound effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then 2020 happened, and then I couldn't be Miss Annie
Oh no.
in the schools, so that's when I started Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, hello everyone.
Hey there.
Hey Fern, hey Marty and Brenda. Look who we have with us tonight. We have some very special guests. We cannot wait to tell you guys all about them. We're going to let some more people come on. Can you guys just make sure you're hitting the likes and the hearts as many times as you can? Just lets people know that we're here.
We see y'all. We
Yeah, we see you. Okay, everybody.
Thank you.
Isn't this awesome? Look
This
how many
is
people
crazy.
are
That's
already
awesome.
here.
I've never had this many people on a live in my life, and we just started.
Just started.
I know. We have such amazing followers. They are so great. Hey, Pamela, Malloy, and Linda, and they show up every night almost. So we appreciate it. We have California and Arizona and Mississippi on tonight.
Wow.
So sweet. Hi, Diana. All right, you guys, we are here tonight with Justin and Emily. And you will recognize, let's see, Daryl's hat and
Yeah.
Justin's hat. Put your hats together, guys. It
Come on
says-
in here, Justin.
Al-
Come on, baby.
It says AlphaWash.
Yeah.
So I love Justin's story, and we just happened to meet because I was driving by his house and he had all these signs out that said pressure washing and AlphaWash, and he has a great truck. And so we knew that we needed some help with our house. So I think I came as a cow, right, that day?
You did.
I was
You
dressed
did.
up as a cow. So
I was actually on my lunch break, and somebody came and knocked on the door, and I was like, we didn't order anything, you know? So,
yeah. So can you tell us how you started AlphaWash? So guys, Justin's team came out and, washed our house, like washed all around it. And then you sprayed what on my roof? Something on the roof.
yeah, so we soft washed the roof. We took care of all those black streaks you see on the roof, which is called Gliocepsin magma. And that's going to be gone for 5 to 6 years, Miss Annie. So y'all's roof is going to be lasting 12 to 15 years longer than before we helped. So
Right. And then they power washed all the sidewalks and the house and the windows. And it just looks so good.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Yeah. So how long have you had AlphaWash?
So AlphaWash originated in 2020. So that's when the actual name came about. It actually had 2 names before that, but I'll wait for Miss Annie to get into that.
Okay. Okay. So you guys know how much we love a small business. We own Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen and Miss Annie's Educational Adventures, and Daryl has done different. We've owned Marco's Pizza. We've had a lot of small businesses, and so we love to share that. You guys know that we have been sharing all the people that have been working on our house. So Justin has a new thing going, and so we want to just tell you guys all about that. And part of the reason why we look so great is because of all the lighting that's around his house. So you have Austin Blunt saying, Justin!
I just sent him a message and I was like, hey, that's the guy that you sent. One of your customers actually came from your last Facebook Live. Austin's out of Tennessee, and he actually took care of the roof wash for one of your fans.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's, oh my gosh, that is so great. I love that. I love just sharing.
Yeah, his company's name is Mid-South Pressure Wash out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
And if I've ever met an OCD person, Austin is definitely that. Austin likes to do things right. He's got an awesome team, and he'll definitely take care of you if you're in the Memphis, Tennessee area.
Okay, what was the name of his company?
His company name is Mid-South Pressure Washing.
Mid-South Pressure Washing. Okay, awesome. All right, so I think what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to step out and we're going to let you guys see what Justin is up to. And this is you guys, this is new this year, right? Like,
Yeah, we're green. We don't know what we're doing, but my awesome team, especially Josh, the guy that came and washed y'all's house,
Yes.
he actually went and got trained with me on this, and he
nice.
knows a lot more about this than I do.
awesome.
Yeah, so thankful for Josh.
Oh, let me tell you, and Josh was amazing. I told you
Yes.
that.
He is.
That
He
man
is.
worked so hard.
He is.
Ugh.
He's a great dude.
He-
We love Josh.
So great. Okay, so we're going to step out and let you guys see Justin and Emily's house. It is absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So we're going to step out here, and I'm probably going to turn the camera around so you guys can really see. But look how great we look in this lighting, y'all. Okay, we're going
You
to
want
turn.
me to kind of tell you what all we got here, Miss Annie?
Yes, actually,
I'm gonna
you hold this.
I'm gonna nerd out a bit.
Okay.
You want to get in it?
Well, if I step on this side, they
They
can't,
can't
really
hear
me
very
right
well.
now.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna put my finger up so you can see
Yeah.
it. So first and foremost, these are my absolute favorite. So these are we call them ground stake lights. So they're C9s, they're LED lights, they're warm white colored. And next thing we got LED warm white minis. We got them on the bushes. We do what's called a random S pattern. And that evenly distributes the lights all across the bushes. Next thing, we got our columns. If you notice on our columns, the ones on the left, they lean towards the door. The ones on the right, they lean towards the door. We've got the front roof line, and then we've got the roof ridge and the hips. So it makes kind of a box pattern on the roof. It turns out really nice. It makes Emily and I super happy every time we pull up. But yeah, that's kind of it.
I love it so much. Emily, are you loving it?
Yes.
I know. I just
Very
think
festive.
I know it looks so
Gets me
good.
in the holiday season.
I know, and I love it so much. And when you come down your road, and this is Highway 26, which is a really well-traveled road, but this house is so beautiful. It looks awesome. So what I think that you need to share is how this works. Like, if you want someone to we'll go sit back up here on the steps so that they can see us.
You still want me to do the kind of origin story of how this all started?
Sure, but will you tell people, like, if I wanted you to put lights on my house, okay, what would I do? Do I make an appointment with you?
Yeah, for sure. So you can go to our website. That's the easiest way. It's callalphalights.com, and that's callalphalights.com.
Okay.
Fill out the lead form, and we'll give you a call. We're going to come out. We'll meet with you. It'll take about 20 minutes. We'll draw you up 3 different designs, give you 3 different price points, and you pick what you like, and then we come install it. If any bulbs go out, we come back and replace it within 24 hours. And then in January, we come and we take the lights down. We put them in a box with your name on them. And those lights stay with your name on them in a climate-controlled space, and we come put them back up the next year. After 4 years, we replace the lights with new bulbs because they start to get kind of dim around 5 years. So we want to be a little better than that. We're going to go 4 years, new bulbs, and yeah, we're going to make you super happy every year. So that's kind of the plan.
All right. I think that's great because you store it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. And then you put my name on it. They're going to put Miss Annie and Mr. Daryl's name on a box, and then you come back the next year. So,
We take the hassle out of making your castle shine.
okay, say that. Oh, say that one more time.
We take the hassle out of making your castle shine.
I love that so much. Okay, so you guys know I really love a good story, and so that's partly what I wanted Justin to share too, is just his little story about how everything got started. So
We might have to sit down for this one.
okay, we'll sit down. We'll sit down for a minute. Okay.
Story time.
All right. All right. So tell us, and you and Emily have been married how long?
Since September 7th.
Just a couple
Just
months.
this year?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Still
Very.
still getting the tannin line on my wedding ring.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we were married in September also.
Really? What day?
The 19th.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
40 years ago.
That's awesome.
40 years ago.
Congrats.
All right. So the origin story is what?
Okay. So I was 15 years old, and I had a job at an engineering office. One of my great mentors, his name is Barry McKinley. All I did every day was scan drawings. It was really boring, and I'm kind of a redneck kind of guy. I like to ride four-wheelers, shoot guns, stuff like that, and I couldn't do any of that because every day I was working until dark. And I was making about $110 per week. That was not very good. So one day my uncle, he used to wash some houses. His name's Willie. I don't know if Willie's watching, but if you are, hello.
I hope they can hear you. Okay.
So Willie came to me and Willie said, Justin, I've hurt my leg. I can't wash this house tomorrow. I've got this wash. It pays $300 and you can come borrow my pressure washer. You could do it in one day. And I'm like, wow, $300. That's more than I make in 30 weeks. Sure, I'll do it. So I went and got his pressure washer the night before. My boss man let me off. Went out, washed the house. I got done 1 hour and 30 minutes before I would have gotten off of work. Okay, so they gave me a $100 tip, so I just got $400. That was what I made in 4 weeks. I'm like, wow. So both my parents are entrepreneurs. They're awesome. I'm sure they're watching if y'all are. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. But they did teach me that, being an entrepreneur, there's a lot more opportunity out there. So I was like, okay, I'm going in the pressure washing business for myself. So when I got done with the job, I went straight to my boss's office and I quit my job the same day. I went back by Tractor Supply and I bought a pressure washer, the exact same pressure washer. It cost me $326.78 after taxes. So I had a few dollars left over. I took my uncle's pressure washer back, went home, told my family I was going into the pressure washing business, and that's all there was to it. So I did it from age 15 through high school, and I wasn't too serious about it then, and I was on a fishing scholarship to Montevallo. I was really big into fishing, so I moved up to the Birmingham area, and my parents were like, you're going to have to get a job. And I'm like, I'm not getting a job. I'm going to figure this pressure washing deal out. So I took all my classes online. Even though I was here in town, I took all my classes online, and I was knocking on doors every day and handing out door hangers, and it was not going very good. My parents will probably find out during this live, but I actually got my power cut off because I couldn't pay my power bill because I was getting no jobs.
Okay.
And yeah, they didn't know that. I didn't tell them. I had too much pride to tell them, but we kept going. We faced the situation, and finally we started to get a few jobs. We started to figure out what would work, and by the time my senior year, I had 2 guys off the fishing team working with me. And after I graduated, I actually decided I want to build AlphaWash into a nationwide franchise. Main reason I want to do that is because I want to build something on this earth that provides value to both our team. I want a place where people are looking forward to come to work every day. The second thing is I want a service that makes homeowners smile all around the country years after my time are over, based on the work that Emily and I put in now. So we really want to build something that lasts, and the main reason we're doing these lights is we have some amazing individuals on our team, and it's no secret, pressure washing is a very seasonal business, and we want to keep those individuals employed on our team. We want to keep them busy all year. So the lights kind of combats that seasonality with pressure washing, so that is the whole reason we decided to do it. So if you hire AlphaWash or Alpha Lights, regardless of if it's this year or in the future, and we have multiple branches out, just know that the most important thing to us is the individuals on our team, the core values that they represent when they're coming out, how they make you feel, the experience they give you. We do what we say we're going to do, And that's really the important part of it to me. So that's kind of the story and where we've gotten, where we're at. So
I love it. I love it so much. And I love, they have great branding. I'll show you guys their truck real fast. I'll run over there. You guys can stay here, but I'll run over here and let you guys see. I love their truck. I want you guys to see this. You know, I love branding. So look, just look how cool that looks. I just think it's such a great idea. I just love them. I'm so proud of them. And they're like our kids' ages. So thank you guys for watching us tonight. So,
say one more thing.
yes.
So, if you like our logo, we actually seeked out, there's 2 companies in the U.S. that specialize in nationwide companies for home service, for branding. They make the best logos on the market. You're going to pay for them, but they are the best. It's called Prolific Brand Design. The owner's name is Ryan Kettering. Not sure what state they're out of, but I know it's not Alabama. It's way away. But if you want the best and you're willing to pay for the best, that's who you would hire. So.
And honestly, it caught my eye because I'm always looking at marketing and branding. I think it's fascinating and interesting. And a lot of people spend a lot of money on branding because people recognize brand.
I spent all my money, Miss Annie.
I know. And how much was it? Hadn't you saved
I spent $14,000, and I think when I did that, I had $14,000 and $14,200 in my account my senior year of college when I decided to do that. So we're all in.
I love it so much. And then how old are you?
I'm 27.
27, you guys. This
Yeah.
young little entrepreneur working so hard. So, like I said, you guys know I love a really good story. We love entrepreneurs. As you guys have seen in our house, as we've had all these people just come and work hard. They are really entrepreneurs. The framing people, the plumbing people, the painters. You guys came with AlphaWash. We love sharing about all of the people that have been working so hard. So, if you guys are in the Birmingham area, how far do you guys go? I don't even know.
Yeah, so we pretty much service. If you're a Miss Annie fan, we'll make an exception. You just call us.
There's been people
We've
from
got
New York
Arizona,
and-
New York.
Hey,
a good trip.
we can probably find somebody. My friend Austin with Mid-South Pressure Wash. Somebody came from one of these lives, and we actually got him hooked up. We know we only associate with really high-quality people, so we can probably get you in touch with somebody if we can't do it ourselves. So
Somebody said, do you service Marshall County?
I don't even know where that's at.
Where is, yeah. So, Sonny, where is Marshall County? I'm not sure either. Is that in Alabama? Look, Diane said he is a good role model to others. Rebecca said, love his story.
You are so sweet.
Edith said, smart young man. I mean, right, you guys? I love young entrepreneurs that are trying to just put a lot of good into the world and create a business, right? And then I love that you guys are trying to figure out something to keep your people working.
Absolutely.
So
That was the main reason. It was not from a perspective of wanting to get more revenue. It's we've got awesome people. How can we keep them working all year?
right.
That's what it's about.
Exactly. So Deborah said, would you Southern Middle Tennessee, New Orleans, Arizona here. We've got people from all
So it's between
over
Gadsden
the
and
place.
Huntsville. Marshall County is.
Okay. Daryl just found out.
Okay.
Okay.
So if y'all need pressure washing, we have a page on Facebook, AlphaWash. If we don't service there, I guarantee you I can get you in touch with somebody that's good. I go to a lot of networking events that are nationwide, and I network with a lot of other business owners across the country, and I know some really good ones, so I can definitely help y'all with that.
He's on Lake Gunnersville. What about lights? Do you do the same thing, or are
Same
you
thing.
willing to travel up to Marshall County to take care of that?
So that's a hard question.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, we will let you know.
Okay.
You just send us a message.
So everybody just, if they want to find out more about AlphaWash or pressure washing, but also lights, they would go to Facebook
Call
or
Alpha.
yeah, you can go to our we've got a lot of options. We try to make it easy as we can.
Okay.
So if you want lights, go to callalphalights.com.
That's right.
If you want washing, go to callalphawash.com. Or you can hit us up on Facebook or just Alpha Wash. Just like the hats say, you can see there, Alpha Wash.
All right, I love it. Kay said this is great exposure for him, Miss Annie. Thanks for
Yes,
sharing.
it is, Miss Annie. We certainly appreciate it.
Yes, look at Teresa said, great positive people and values to promote. Great job.
Y'all
I
stay
love
tuned
it.
because I think we're going to hook Miss Annie up with some lights here in her house.
You guys, that would be so awesome. So Regina said, y'all are my neighbors. Do you know Regina Cherry? Oh, I know Regina Cherry.
Yeah.
Do you know Regina?
Hey, Regina.
Okay, Regina. I think Regina lived in Columbiana. So anyway, hi Regina. Are you talking? Anyway, do you
Probably
service
your neighbor.
Australia? Annette said
That would be a fun trip.
Australia. Emily
Yes,
said that would be a fun trip.
Hop, skip, and a jump like a kangaroo, right?
So everybody's saying, great story. Thanks for sharing. Right, you guys? I just felt like, and Justin and I have been trying to get together and trying to figure this out, but he's busy, I'm busy, and we finally were able to make it happen tonight. So.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but I got a top fan badge from Miss Annie.
Which is so fun. So you guys can follow him on Facebook also at, just look for AlphaWash, right?
Yeah, or you
Okay.
can look me up. My personal profile is Justin Barnes. You can find Emily on there.
Yeah,
We're always posting our redneck adventures, and we have a good time. So
which is so fun. And Daryl, we got to say this about Daryl. Daryl is wearing a Coosa cotton shirt tonight.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. That was the first thing I said to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are a bunch of local boys there in Columbiana that have a clothing line, and it's just good quality stuff. So,
You know, we actually take care of all their washing too.
no,
Do you?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
take care of them?
We do.
Treadwell and
Tread. Yeah. So Coosa Cotton is just, I mean, you guys, Coosa Cotton, those boys went to school with our girls. Their dad owns the pharmacy in Columbiana. And Coosa Cotton, they work so hard to promote their brand too. So go check out Coosa Cotton. We just love sharing all the love. And so, and Justin and I thought it was super cool that you are a fisherman, and I've heard that you're a pretty good fisherman.
Pretty washed up. Now.
Okay, Michael McDaniel, who our last name is McDaniel, he said, I can't wait to see Annie and Daryl's house lit up, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I know. I'm curious to see what happens.
I'm not gonna
too.
show her tonight because it isn't done, but I was actually working on the designs when she was on her way here. So
Oh, awesome.
wow.
Okay, perfect. Well, we can't wait. All right, you guys. So is there anything else? Did we miss anything? Is there anything we need to add? Did you get everything covered? How to...
you're the boss, Miss Annie.
Okay.
We just do what you tell us to do.
Well, just wanted to make sure that everybody has a way to get in touch with you. I think we covered
Yeah.
that. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all are old school, you don't like using the internet, which I have no judgment on that. It's our number's 205-784-0068. Whether it's lights or washing, we can get you in the right spot. So
Okay. And they do an excellent, excellent job. Our house looked amazing. So, Robin said, save Daryl the work.
Yes.
Yes.
Daryl
I'll do
appreciates it very much.
Okay. Jetta said his mama was on here. I think they're talking about your mother. His mama was on here a few minutes ago begging for her,
probably bragging.
ragging on her son and new daughter-in-law.
Oh.
Yes.
We love you, Lou.
So sweet.
Hey, Mo.
Oh, Michael McDaniel said, love your story, Justin. Yes. And he has a pretty wife, beautiful couple.
Just know when you get a story like that, you're getting the highlight reel. You're not hearing about all the really, really hard and difficult things that happens along the way, and it is very real. It
Yeah.
is very difficult owning and running and growing a business. So.
Yes, it is. It is. But you just keep going. You
Yeah.
just take the
No
next
matter
right
what.
step. You just keep working hard. Exactly.
Absolutely. 100%.
And Sherry said, when is the Christmas open house? So glad you guys asked. So our house is on the Christmas Tour of Homes in Columbiana. And so that's on December 7th. We will be posting the link to buy tickets this week. Look for that. Also, I think that if you don't buy a ticket online, you can also come out that day and you can get a ticket. It will be not just our house, but 4 or 5 other ones. Suzanne said, oh my gosh, they're all laughing. Justin, do you hang curtains? I'm sure Daryl would appreciate that too.
Well, I don't even know what
Suzanne.
I don't even know what a curtain is.
Oh my gosh. So we have been waiting for curtains for a while. Daryl has gotten a few up. And
have.
he's gotten a few here or there.
How's
So
that?
It's fun.
So
I
we're
enjoy it.
I can tell by the tone of your voice.
they're like 12-foot ceilings. It's not the easiest to get these things up. Lisa said, when will you start decorating for the open house? Well, actually, I'm going to start this week. So start looking for Christmas videos and the things that I'm going to be putting around the house. Oh my word, I had some beautiful pillows come today that I cannot wait to share with you guys. They are not very much and they are beautiful. So we'll be sharing all of that. Justin, I cannot wait to see what kind of lights you think that our house needs. I think it's going to be amazing, and
It's gonna be extravagant.
awesome.
Getting lit up.
Miss Annie, we gotta go all out for you. We gotta make it legit.
Well, I can't wait. I think it'll be amazing. So you guys, Suzanne said, I got your back, Dee.
Thank you, Suzanne. Thanks for thinking about me.
You guys, thanks so much for being so loving and supportive like you always are. And thank you guys for cheering sweet little Justin and Emily on as they just try to just
We need it. We need all the help we can get.
build a wonderful business. All right. So we love you guys, and we're just going to remind you, we always remind our followers to be what, Daryl?
Stronger every day.
Know that you guys can do hard things, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.